On a lighter note, last week, myself and the Sea Panther organization, we held basically like a midwinter practice for the kids where they got to come work out. We partnered with Nike and the Seahawks, and we're able to give Nike shoes away to them. There was food. The Seattle Police Department came out there. The Seattle CSOs came out there, and we got to have a good time. And it was good to see the kids see each other, build that camaraderie. They got to have an extracurricular activity and enjoy themselves. So shout out to everybody who was a part of that because that was something big. That was nice, man.
Yeah, I seen you in the news.
King 5,
Q13,
King
5, Q13, man, representing for the home squad. CD Panthers. One thing I was gonna say was it was great for SPD because of their response to the shooting that happened over the summer, and luckily no one was hurt, and we carried on, finished out strong, win a ship with many different levels of us competing. But one thing that was talked about was how SPD didn't come and show presence, show face, and it's something that was heavy in the community and people, really frowned about. So I'm glad that they came out and got to see that this is really a community of Black people who are going to be here, who love us, and the kids definitely need us.
Ultimately, it's about the kids, no matter how you feel about them, he, she, her, whoever, the organization, the people, the city, the part of town, no matter how you feel about anybody, if it's really about the kids, you're going to come show face.
Real talk.
Appreciate everybody coming out. I want to get out that way because we got to talk about the Seahawks. We have to talk about Seahawks. They traded Russell Wilson to the Denver Broncos for a myriad of picks, and they also let go of Bobby Wagner. I'm not mad about Russell Wilson leaving. He's lost his step a little bit. He's not really the hungry football player he used to be, and he wanted to go. He had a no trade clause in his deal, and that's what everybody's not getting. You don't want to keep a player who don't want to be here, And I feel like he needs to go on and do what he needs to do. We haven't been past the second round of the playoffs since 2014, and he's he's going to want 40, 50 million soon, to play football, and he's really not worth that. Honestly, like a lot of people are butthurt, but flashing lights. But Bobby Wagner,
I'm over here hurt, man.
But Bobby Wagner, I'm sad about. I'm sad about Bobby Wagner because he's
I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt.
Why?
I'm hurt, man.
Russ is not hurt. Russ got ran out of the damn concert by Future.
Listen,
grow a pair, bro.
Listen, we are Seattleites. We're kids born here. We lost with these guys for a long time. Long time, man. We lost with you guys, man.
Hasselbeck said, we want the ball. We're going to score.
We're going to score. We had Ricky Waters in his career. I remember an old-ass Warren Moon coming through.
Jerry Rice.
We've been around, man.
With 3 braids.
Oh, shucks.
We always get the superstar at the end of their career. Go to Seattle and retire.
3 braids. We had every person you could imagine come through here in the end of the last leg of their career. We lost to Sonics in 08. Mariners ain't did nothing ever. So you got to think about how much it means to some Seattle kids to finally have a winning culture. Sonics won a championship in 79, bro. I was born.
The WNBA has
they held it down.
Hella,
They held it down, but they don't represent people don't represent them like they should. And I do give them their flowers. But story franchise from birth, Seahawks and Sonics, man, I didn't get to see. Sonics lost to Jordan. And then we made it to the championship against Pittsburgh, and Vegas won that. Yeah. So, I mean, to have a losing culture, to watch the most embarrassing, this guy calls for we want the ball, we're going to score and throws an interception the first play.
Pick 6.
There's nothing like having a losing season, bro.
Dreads and cleats.
More, you have the raggedy coaches. I just come from a losing history with Seahawks.
But this year we didn't make the playoffs, and that's my thing. Like,
and I'm better with that than
Russell Wilson missed 3 games and we still sucked. Like, we missed the playoffs, and then at that, like, it's been time to rebuild. Like, you gotta understand, football is in dog years. It's not.
No, yeah.
Like, to be playing 8-10 years later is a blessing in football because most people don't make it 3 or 4 years. Russell's lost a step. He's got a dad bod now. No, seriously, he gets on my nerves. But no, it's time to rebuild. Got to think about the LOB. There's maybe one player still playing from the LOB. Like, it's really like a 20-year anniversary
Football years.
Yeah, like football years.
Football
like,
years. Yeah, I get what you're
saying.
saying.
Time to move on and rebuild, and we really surpassed that. John and Pete's got to go too because this old mentality is getting on my nerves. But John, seriously,
stuff it down their throat.
but John and Pete, they kept trying to find lightning in the bottle, like they did with that draft class.
Bottom of the bucket, find a star, diamond in the rough.
And now they realize we've got to move some pieces around. So I'm not mad. My thing is we've been here before. Like, yeah, he's a Super Bowl champ from almost 10 years ago, bro. We haven't been past the second round of playoffs in 7 years. We get to playoffs, but that's it. I'm tired of it, bro. I want to win. I want to at least look like I want to win. You know how sick it is watching Russell Wilson at the end of a losing playoff game? I'm still winning because I go home to Sierra at night. Shut up. Shut up, bro. I'm sick of it,
bro.
Shut
your filthy little disrespectful dirty mouth.
What about the people who want to win? We want to be winners. We don't care about what you do at home.
I'm still a winner because I go home to Sierra and I
go
lick them long ass toes.
And she wanted to be in a bigger market. You guys are in Denver now.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm saying is like she didn't like Seattle, but you're gonna love Denver.
The Mile High Club. You guys are crazy. So,
but I'm not mad. I'm hurt, but I'm happy for the cap space that we have. I'm happy for the drafts that we have because now we have the ability to go back to the bowl within the next 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? We get it down right. But it's just tough, man, losing a prominent, he's going to go down in Seattle sports history. It's just like a Ken Griffey or like, you know what I'm saying, a Sean Kemp or Gary. It's certain people who Sue Bird, probably the best athlete as far as Seattle pro sports goes. Like, it's just hard to say goodbye to somebody who changed their culture to a winning culture. I've always wanted to talk mess about my Seahawks. He finally gave me the go-ahead to talk mess, to walk tall.
And I totally understand and respect that because he came and balled out. But you understand, too, we gave him a chance. He went in the late round. Nobody else was going to pick him up. And Seattle took a chance on him. So it's like it was a give.
It worked out, yeah. I get that.
For everybody.
I dig that.
I hear you. Like, I wanted to see it work out, but I know we have to rebuild. And we already traded our defense for him. That's why I keep telling people, like, it's not like we don't. We've paid him 3-4 times. We let go of our defense for him. Jerry Reed's gone. Frank Clark, we let him go. Like we shredded pieces to keep Russell happy, and he's not happy. So, and like I say, he had no trade clause in his program, his contract. So if he didn't want to go, he didn't have to.
What is love, baby? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.